G'day, Councillor William Burke here for Sustainable Australia Party. I'm here in Sydney's Inner West, an area rich in tradition and heritage. And I was reading this week in the Sydney Property Advertising Herald about the threats to heritage in this area from the local council and of course through them the state government. It said that Labor councillors and a lone Green defector have vetoed plans to heritage list 15 electricity substations in the Inner West. And here's an example. This beautiful 1934 heritage building, clearly a beautiful period piece that should be preserved in a relatively low to medium density area. And as you can see, the architecture around here has real heritage value and also quite a beautiful area with harbour views and the like. But basically, the Inner West Council also wound back plans to place around 1,400 of the local homes in a new heritage conservation area. So a real concern here that we've got an anti-heritage council in the Inner West. Fortunately, the state MP, kudos to the MP for Balmain, Ms. Kobe Shetty, who said, and she's still on the council by the way, that excluding the substations from the heritage program appeared to be a knee-jerk reaction to articles in the media this week about NIMBYism, so-called NIMBYism. So it was really good to see the state MP for the Greens stand up for heritage. That's really what that party was founded on, protecting our environment, our natural and our built heritage. So good on the MP for Balmain, Ms. Shetty. She also pointed out, the substations are quite small, as you can see. And she said, we're going to be able to build a whole lot of housing on these tiny little sites? No, we're not, exactly. So it's really important that we have local politicians standing up for our local community. Again, good on you. Just across the way in Marrickville, one of the local residents, Heather Davey, she also said that Marrickville was a heritage desert and protection was urgently needed following Premier Chris Minns, that's the Labor Party Premier Chris Minns, and we've got a Labor council fundamentally here in the Inner West. So keep that in mind. Basically, the protection was urgently needed following Premier Chris Minns' announcement that developers would get height bonuses to build more housing, including a pissy little 15% affordable housing in high-rise. And that's only for 15 years, the first 15 years. Ridiculous. So let's put our local community first. Let's put our environment first. Let's stop the systemic planning corruption that puts property interests over local community. Let's stop overdevelopment and let's stabilise Australia's population. Let me know what you think in the comments below.